grand how to turn our TV on, basically. Okay, so the first step was...
Wait a minute, I gotta do it.
The first step was to go to TV by hitting this button, TV. Okay, then what did you do again, Ma?
I mean, I've got to do it.
I know, but for the video, I'm going to do it, okay?
Okay.
So then we're going to hit the input button right here, okay? Then we're going to switch to HDMI 2. See that right there on the screen?
Okay.
Then we're going to hit the enter button right here. Bink. Now we've switched to HDMI 2, which is where your Blu-ray player resides. HDMI 1, however, is where DirecTV resides. Okay? So now we've done this. So now we're going to switch to the DVD button right here. See how it's lit up, Ma?
Okay.
Then you hit power. If you notice, the lights just came on the Blu-ray player, and now it says hello, which means, and I'm going to show you a close-up, this means hello. It was warming up. Now it's on. When it's on, it turns into this, and the screen turns into this. That's right. Now what you do is you use your right-hand arrow key to go from movie, which is where it is now, to premium.
And then what?
Then we hit the enter button.
Okay.
Enter is your friend. And what you want to see is this little red thing going in a circle. That's a good thing. That means that it's finding it. If it doesn't, go back to premium and hit enter again. You should see this pretty road map. Now, one thing that's very important to realize is when you hit this down arrow, see how Voodoo right now has a little red circle around it? You got to watch that, because if you go all the way to the bottom like this, you will end up going into search mode, and it'll blow your mind, and you'll pick up your phone and call me at work. Oh, I hate to bug you, and I'm in the middle of 14 chats. But how do I do that again? And what do? You look at the video on your phone, and it shows you hit the up arrow, this arrow, one time, which puts you into the Netflix.
Okay.
See how Netflix now has a red circle around it.
Okay.
Now let's say you want to do Pandora. You can use this little right arrow right here. You're going to hit it twice, and if you notice on the screen, it has moved to Pandora.
What do you mean you hit it twice?
You hit the right arrow twice. And as you can tell by that question, you're having a hard time grasping this whole concept, which is why I'm videoing it, even though you told me you wouldn't need a video. And I know you're writing every word of this down on a piece of paper, which soon after I turn this off, you will lose forever. Sorry, but your reputation precedes you. So we're going to hit the left arrow twice, 1, 2, to get back to Netflix. Then I'm going to hit the enter button here. And if you notice, it turned to Netflix.
Okay.
There's a reason it did that. Because I selected Netflix. That's the reason. Now, if you notice, it takes it just a couple of minutes. It has to load. It's actually moving information over your internet wire.
Okay.
And once it finds it, it's going to switch from this screen to another screen. As time goes on, Netflix is going to recognize the style of movies that you like, and more, it is going to build a playlist, which will have recently watched, it will have your instant queue, it will have... See, it noticed because you watched 16 Love, well, that was somebody before you that owned this Blu-ray player. Okay, so We go down the list. We find what you want. Oh, Barney. That's probably something you'd like.
Because
Oh, I hate
never
Barney.
Find it for Chandler.
I hate Barney.
Well, no,
Please, it will suck my brain out.
Chandler loves Barney.
Don't make me do it. All right, let's go to the doctor with Barney.
Who loves Barney?
I want to beat Barney up. Okay, so I hit enter when I got to that movie.
Okay.
If you notice now I have options.
Okay.
I can add it to instant queue.
Oh.
So I'm going to do that. What adding it to instant queue does is it makes the movie stream better when you watch it later.
Okay.
It kind of downloads parts of it ahead of time.
Okay.
So now if we want to just watch it right now, which I really don't, it's going to suck my brain out, but I'll do it for you, Ma.
Thank you.
So I hit enter, which selected play.
Okay.
And this is a fate worse than death. Now Barney comes on, my mom's favorite show. Every 70-something-year-old's dream.
God gives us children to keep us humble.
There it is. There's your Barney show. Now, the best way to turn this off, because I don't have the right remote, is just to power off the Blu-ray player
Okay.
and start over. Soon you will have the actual right remote and you'll be able to cancel this kind of stuff.
Okay.
But just hit the power button.
Okay.
Hold it down for a couple of seconds. There you go. And if you notice, the Blu-ray player went back to the little C's again.
Okay.
And it says off.
Okay.
So we're going to hit the power button one more time. And we get the hello, and it starts coming back on. It's just that quick and easy.
Okay. Thank you.